Hi there, welcome back to the next video, and in this video I will show you how you can create the bins or the classes from the measure. So for example, you have the sales field where you have recorded where the database has recorded the amount of sales that has been done, and let's say we want to know that how many sales and what is the sales amount between the sales figure 1 to $1,000, then from 1001 to $2,000, so on and so forth. This type of analysis is very common and as well as very useful because it helps us understand in which category most of the sales are coming, and by some experimenting we can actually figure it out what is the ideal size in which customers are buying and how much they are buying. So that's about business, but let's see how we can achieve it within Qliksense. So let's click on edit, and over here let me drag a table, and let me add the dimension, which is the categories of those sales. So fx, and here let me add the function, which is class, is what creates the bins or the categories from the measure data. Now let's enter the field name, which is sales, and let's enter the bin size. So in my case I will just put 100 for now, and let's click apply, and over here you can see 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 200 to 300, all of those bin size which have been created. And now if I add the column, no, not the dimension, I will add the measure, and I will add sum of sales, and I will add count of sales. So this way I have both the values in front of me, and I can clearly see that in 0 to 100 category of $0 to $100, I have only 76,627, but the count is pretty high though the value is less. Whereas if you see surprisingly, $100 to $200, there is a good amount, almost like $190,000 of sales, and the count is also high. And if you come down over here, this is also pretty good thing to know about, that here the count of sales is less, but the amount is pretty high. So it looks like a very profitable category, which $1,000 to $1,100 dollar amount is there. So that's about how you can create it. The next question which obviously will come is probably not the right way we are showing it over here. So how we can create more refined category, which is like 0 and then space, or maybe dash and then 100. Well, I will leave that to you to figure it out how you can change it with the dash and or hyphen. Do some searching. If not, I will show you in the next video.